Battle Out Ranking, man. Battle Out Ranking was going on. So,
Smack it.
Smack it. We got Truth Watson. We lace your boots up. We in the trenches, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely in the trenches. Put
Definitely in the
that
trenches.
little light thing. What they call that? Little flashlight thing in your helmet. Lace your boots up. We gonna try to find a jewel. We got Truth Watson versus Z the Dropout. Z
Mm-hmm.
the Dropout versus Truth Watson.
True Watson.
Help
Yeah.
us judge this battle, man. What up, Fred? What's
What up,
going on,
bro? How
bro?
you doing, man? Better up his life, man.
I already know. I already know. How are
Yeah.
you? Blessed. I'm blessed.
Yes.
You
God is good all the time.
already.
Gotta
Already. Help us
thank
judge
God
this
for
battle.
life.
We judge the battles over here from a scale of 6 to 9. 6 to 9. 8.5 being a classic round to you. 8 fire round. 7.5 solid consistent round. All to you. Judging off of pace, delivery, flow. When I say flow, I mean pockets, y'all. Cadences up
Yeah.
and down, different pockets. You know what I'm saying? Dope pockets. That what I mean by flow. Performance, and of course bars and material, man. Try to take off a little mishaps, like too many mishaps, too many stumbles. Try to take off a little bit. 5 second rule. We do the 5 second rule. If they stumble or stop for 5 seconds, give them a choke. Take off a little bit. Theatrics, extras, freestyles, rebuttals. If you like it, give them points, extra points. Help us judge this battle. Help us judge Pooty in the building. Battle Rap is life. Up move. Up
I'm
move.
okay. What up, Rudy?
Already. Like up, like up, like up. Subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah.
Share. Get us in the algorithm. What up?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See the dropout, Truth Watson. Man, Truth Watson, I'm looking. He got to have a bounce back in this one.
Right.
He
Right.
got to.
He
Like he
can't
like
have
on a wing and a prayer, right?
the narrative. I ain't hear nothing about this battle.
I
I ain't
heard that either.
I had no idea this battle happened, y'all. So now we about to see what happens. We about to create the narrative, I guess. But we ain't gonna give you a narrative. It's gonna be the truth. We're gonna judge the battle as accurate as we can. Hopefully it's 3 rounds. Hopefully it's 3 rounds. Let's get it.
Battle Rap's world leader, URL. You can't copy. Respect.
Black Market Media.
Yeah, trench work, survival series. You already know how we get that. What up, Michael? Help us judge the battle, man. Give these MCs the most accurate judgment they gonna get.
URLTV.tv, make some noise. Yeah! We in Survivor Series, Maryland. And this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I got my co-host, Swervo. Main host, Swerve, Maryland. We got another co-host.
In the background, I'm talking too much.
We're going to get right into it, let these artists introduce themselves. Artists, am I right? True Watson, we from South Carolina. Artists on my left. They got the dropout back! Okay, True, now let's go there. Survivor Series? I must not have done as good as I thought on Summer Madness with Soul Flare. I mean, this the guy that took Jazz virginity? And you ain't wifed that? And you don't care? Shit. He couldn't get that virgin married and got Jesus out of nowhere. Oh, I'm waiting. Soon as you move, all my goons been hella patient. Gonna be a struggle getting truth out the room. Interrogation, that was premeditated. I'm the mastermind. Then I switch to the switchblade. Slash his spine. Cut too deep. Watch truth lead. Get declassified. I'd have killed the... Get declassified. I killed a classified. Fuck. I'm fine where I am. This is a dropout. I always skip the final exams. It's Palestine.
Okay, go. Start,
I
drop out.
always skip the final exams. It's Palestine, blocks in the sand, whole regimes, rocks in our hands against tank to hold machines. Voltron, shoulder beam, mankind, holy scene. Let the deuce spin fool. Look like the smack app loading screen. That's no.
Okay.
That's no
Hey,
blatant.
I like your style.
So blatant. Nah, I'll be the first to catch truth in the scope. That's so Raven. It get bad for G. It get bad for G. Casualties, simply how it has to be. Casualties, simply how it has to be. It's stop for you. They got the drop on truth. Like Vlad TV. Bitch, please. Bitch, please, get mean. Shit ripping through your spleen. I'll roll up on your dogs like the mystery machine. Big blade in his chest. Let it lean. Swipe down and let go. I'm refreshing my Twitter feed. I'll take truth. Breakthrough. Let one burst. Breakthrough. Pop two. Get shot through. The not truth. Fake news. So stop with all that acting thug. That shit you say when you rap, I wish you actually was. His homie slipping on the body. In a bath of blood, one hit, they tripping over truth. See what had happened was you bugging. You bugging. 8 whole years and done nothing. But they said I can't handle the truth till I gun butt him. So stupid. You tell me what we doing. That was fire. That was fire.
Yeah, it was.
Stupid. You tell me what we doing. See a white boy with long hair think they know all my movements. That's cool. I ain't gotta convince you I'm tough. I play stupid. Long as I could convince a jury, I ain't through it. The 9 to fire. The 9 to fire. Rip the clip. Like LimeWire, they'll be forced to carry out truth. Like liar, you tripping. Carry out truth.
That was crazy.
Like liar, you tripping. These rappers act all kinds of different. Think they nosy. I pull the nosy. Better mind his business. Pull the nosy. Think nosy. Better mind his business or pay for him. It's death set in stone. The braveborn and headshot. Knock his head in the clouds. They brainstorming. They got Jesus on the job. Ain't no need to call a God. He get a left, then a right. He get booked. That mean he robbed on a stand. Tell you, man, I got great aim. You don't even need to weave and bob.
Come on.
I hit the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And I came way too motherfucking far to stop now. Tell him I got 2 words for him. Dropout.
Okay, Z the Dropout. Pace. I can follow him pretty good. The transitions between his rhymes is a little iffy, but I can kind of follow him. Delivery, okay, pretty good. Material wise is his best thing. I like his bars. Material. Some of the references is like but he got bars. He definitely got bars. Not too crazy. His delivery, his performance is like he's animated to a degree. He ain't too aggressive. He sound kind of repetitive in his flow, even though he hopped in a couple of pockets. I just wanted him to have a different type of tempo, but he's a white dude, y'all, so I can't expect too much from his flow. 7.6, 7-ish, 6, 7-ish. Yeah, 7.67 is my opinion on count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. What you gonna do, Truth?
Hey, he gonna tell y'all how much weed he sell.
Oh, wait. Let me see what Fred talking about. Hold up, y'all. 7.2 for Michael Hall. He said, nah, that's not it. Smoggy calling the building. What up? 7.8 for Smoggy. That was not good. Yeah, I liked it. Especially his material. It's just he was delivering a little off. It sounded a little like repetitive with his voice sound. I don't know. He not throwing his voice around, if that make any sense. I don't really know the real term. I do, but I don't want to say it. I can't think of it right now. What term I'm gonna use for his him sounding monotone.
Projection.
His sound was monotone. Like his voice he not throwing his voice around. He's sounding in the same type of voice. Even everything sounds kind of like in the same voice, repetitive, but it's in his voice. But I like the material, like I said, a lot. he had like 7.9 material for me. But then his delivery kind of bring him down. His pace kind of bringing him down. Transition, his flow even kind of bringing him down a little bit. That's for me though. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. And my opinion do not count. Fred, talk to me. Yeah, the material is definitely good. Had a couple joints in there I actually like. Some of his truth bars. Hey Fred. He lacks tempo. He got a redundant sounding tempo. Even though he is dipping into pockets, it's hard. Bars were below average at best.
Or how he like middle school and keep it 12. And while he rapping, trying to convince y'all that he for real. Me, I'm just here to act ass like a BBL. See, you be dressing like a dyke, fam. You on rail staff thought you was the hype man. Me, I'm good with any meal like a Sprite King. Side note, Biggie wife only fuck with dark skinned niggas, right? It's no faith for the white man. I can fight, fam. It's no faith for the white man. I can fight, fam, but I be shooting for no reason, because I like the sensation. And ain't nobody coming to see you. I gotta fight with the temptation. Fucking white boy, club, Ritz, hanging with a bunch of weak men, cheese, Graham, Triscuit, fire from the hands, Zangief, the heat spin, Pepperidge Farm, goldfish, salt. We gonna do you the worst cracker like a wheat thin. We gonna do you the worst cracker.
Delivery off, nice flow.
Play round. I put a shit against the glass. LeBron on the chase down and rob you. McDonald's drive-through. This a shakedown. See this your dilemma. See this your
rob
dilemma.
you. McDonald's drive-through is a shakedown.
No, the nigga. You got a podcast with DNA. That's a shit, girl. Y'all know the nigga? Nola, nigga. You got a podcast with DNA. You're literally here because you know a nigga. What about all us who actually working, nigga? You wore a life jacket versus a Flint soul. Now watch him go through rivers. You used to seeing Jesus walk on water. Now he floating in it. I hit him with the now he floating in it. I hit him with the 9. If you bitches get the line or the clock, 17, 30, and I'm on military time. So please. And I'm on military time. So please do not act tough with me. Because if it's up, then it's stuck with me. And the 30 clip, longer than a list of excuses P make to not fuck with me. I mean, talk about it.
I like shots at P. Keep going.
Longer than the list of excuses P make to not fuck. I mean, every single time I gotta prove a nigga wrong. Soon as I heard your name, I knew it was a dub. Stop the gun bars, friend, like you some kind of thug. Before I put a bullet in this cracker and give a new meaning to shooting up the club, I grip a tool, the pistol blue.
Horrible.
And give a new meaning to shooting up the club.
That's
I grip a tool, the pistol blue, poly relationship. These bitches split the dude. A couple hits, dropped out from the 5th. He couldn't finish school. Now this bitch picture on tees like my chick sending news. You told somebody we don't need no fade. You see a white boy black out, it's my emo phase. Shut up, bitch. We don't need no fade. You see a white boy black out, it's my emo and thought the shit was nice. But I bet he started stumbling when I hit him twice. I'm pro-feminism. All I got for this bitch is rights. Not a white boy blacked out like Vanilla Ice. I carry birds, but I still off the berry nerves. And you gon' drop 2 from a hook on a white boy like Larry. I keep a piece, so run down acting like it's sweet and see. And drop out, still gon' get a cap. That's a GED. You overhyped.
You get a cap with a GED.
With mediocre lines, we ain't the same with pins. You was founded by Eric St. John.
No,
and y'all really expect this lame to win? They gonna have to identify him by his teeth. Look at that. DNA giving him a name again. Boy, I got my fucking foot on your neck until the last breath. I ain't going to Kente. A white man could never make me half step.
I'm not Kente Kunte. The white man could never make me half step. Okay. Truth. Debatable round, y'all. Super debatable. I think material-wise was close. Truth had nice material at times. Some of the references that I heard before, he had a nice flow. His delivery was definitely more clean, like good clean. I like his delivery. Um, Sometimes a little stretched out. He gets a couple of words, but for the most part, his flow and his delivery match well. He performed pretty good, aggressive wise, pretty good animation. Yeah, we give him like a 7.7, 7.67 ish, close round. Edge to truth, edge to truth. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. 6, 7 ish. Yeah, sound like that. Fred talked to me.
7-6. I don't know. My shit was working out doing I didn't get to give you Z the dropout shit. So yeah, Z. I'm giving him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7.5. Get Truth for 7-6 in this one. It was close.
Smoggy, who you had? You had Z. Pretty had Truth, and Mike had Truth. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. It's looking like Truth with the edge, y'all. In that first round, close round, debatable.
Yeah.
Round 2, let's get it. Fight back, drop out. Fight back.
So they gave me a vet. I mean, kind of, sort of, ain't accomplished anything, but any day yet. I seen Summer Madness, Kings vs. Queens, Volume 10 coming up. I might stop by they next. Shit, they got the Dropout and everything. Like Kanye West, I was patient. Now you try and run up and take my placement. And since they gave me Truth on paper, I'm about to make a statement. Now here we go. Wanna break Truth out the system like he's Neo? Or let it ring and leave Truth on the line like Miss Cleo? You big bitch, it's lit. Like Miss Cleo, you big bitch, it's lit. Let two grind, ripstick, the Tecker shoot, and stretch the truth. You ain't gonna believe this shit. The Tecker shoot, you ain't gonna believe this shit. What contender? I'll black out on Truth. Like I don't fucking remember. And put a stand on Truth for nothing, like a public defender, and I'm a probably spaz. Hitman, think bodies bags when it's time for you. I got some lines for Truth, like a polygraph. I had enough. I was chill till you want to act all tough. Now everybody getting checks. I feel like Elon Musk, so try me. The piece on the. I feel like Elon Musk, so try me. The piece on the hip is Siamese, left is top. Stapled together, we eating Siamese, we eating Chinese, swave kick, Tai Chi, lights up, high beam. Watch how easily them bullets be leaving, Truth. Don't be so naive, please. You want from your ex, your style's basic. See, we only know you because of jazz. Like Miles Davis, it go from play shit. There we go.
I think I heard that before. See? I only know you for jazz. Yeah.
So we only know you because of jazz. Like Miles Davis. It go from play shit to man down, family at the hospital, identifying bodies, try and find the module, and they can't tell truth. It's pathological. Like I could have stock options. American Negro, the scope zoom, he's stock dropping. Shit hit lids, then swap optic. My journey's been not stopping. And after I pack, son, I'ma be the hot topic. And after I pack, son, I'm gonna be the hot topic. Go ahead with
that thing. I hate when they lose confidence at the end of that round. See, in his mind, when he was at the crib, he said the crowd's gonna be going crazy. You see this confidence or his fake confidence or whatever you want to call it. He had like he really confident. So you know that at the crib he thinks they're gonna go crazy. And since they're not, he lost all his own confidence. It's not for them. It's a hit or miss with the crowd, sir. Be confident enough for us, huh? Because I can peep that. I don't like that. Ended abruptly. 7.4. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. My opinion do not count. Let me know what y'all think about the round. Truth. Fight that.
I said, before you even act like you're gonna shoot us in the long run, just know, it's like strippers fighting over the money. Bitch, you got the wrong one. Give us the.
That's a typical bar. It's King Witty.
Bitch, you got the wrong ones. Give us the intro before we don't care. You can keep the talk, switch on it, because everything slow jams when the heater spark. You be talking through the wire when it all falls down. If I reach a mop, why you ain't in school somewhere, listening to a teacher talk? You should have went to college, dropout. Now we won't get to see how Jesus walk. You gonna be sick. Shit. Now we won't get to see how Jesus walk. You're gonna be sitting next to God if this bitch squeeze a weapon. From a ratchet dropout, 16 and pregnant, popping shit, but I don't know what he talking about. From a ratchet dropout, 16 and pregnant, popping shit, but I don't know what he talking about. You might need to take a motherfucking timeout. Cause for real, you don't want to see me pop out. Black Panthers, he trying to take a cop out. I give him a whole 100 to clip drop out. Now we gonna see everything that he ate. Drop out. Nigga, try it. Nigga, try it, please. We gonna give him a grave when the iron squeeze. Now there's fruit up in the sky. James and the giant peach. You sassy bitch. You came with danger zone. Should have known this was hazardous. I hate how you motherfucking dress. So imagine this. Hollow points ripped through his teeth. Then my fashion, 2 black pounds in the air. I'm an active hockey man. I'm an active hockey game. Mask up. My flow cold when I grab a stick. But I forgot that you a pussy, ain't got a blaster grip. I will slap the fuck out of you. Now he practicing abstinence. You fucking cokehead.
Horrible. They like that
I will
type
slap
of
the
bar.
fuck out of you. Now he practicing abstinence. You fucking cokehead. I grip a fifth. You a canine dog. Start all that barking after you get a whiff. Semi hit, split his shit. And flip Z sideways. I will end some shit. What's with all this? What's with all? And flip Z sideways. I will end some shit. What's with all the talking though? Ring entrance with all the smoke. You dying to be 6 feet. I wish that I was taller, yo. Headshot. You gonna drip.
He bamboozling. All of his flow, his delivery is fire. But those bars, y'all,
ring entrance
man.
With all the smoke. You dying to be 6 feet. I wish that I was taller, yo. Headshot. You gonna drip drop. You gonna drip drop.
Drip drop.
You gonna drip drop. The faucet broke. I'm switching the floor.
3 drip drops, so it wasn't even a
The
choke.
faucet broke.
He
I'm
meant to do
switching the
that.
score. 30 shots in a 9 milli. Make sure you bitches get torched. I'm talking extension on a baby. That's an umbilical cord.
Right.
Well, none of my guys. Boy, it's dark for you. I'm talking extension on a baby. That's an umbilical cord. Man, none of my guys could have vouched. Grinding to get it. I'm from a little town in the South. You here off a legend cosign. You should have left this clown in the house. But since you were so spoon-fed, here, handle the metal round in your mouth. You better back the fuck up. He Thomas Sims and lean on me. He gonna act the fuck up. Then it's Troy White drunk hosting battles. I'm talking smack the fuck up. Telling fibs with every stat you brung up. Now he back, relying on his pen like acupuncture. I ain't caring if it's rusty.
Oh, fine.
Relying on his pen like acupuncture. I ain't caring if it's rusty. I got a can and I'ma up it. An air drop out of nowhere. You getting picked randomly in public.
Call of Duty or something. Airdrop out of nowhere.
Not by them dreams that they selling you, bro. You should be telling them no. I ain't a stepping stone, bitch. I was expecting to smoke. Since you a cokehead, they think you the next one to blow. But this battle is not CDC approved. The formula fit tested to go.
Dang. Material for material. Once again, y'all. Close. But he just rapping better flow wise and delivery wise. He's just getting, you know what I'm saying? But close round again because Z's actually rapping better, like saying better bars for me. And they ain't even saying much. It's just Watson got too many bar references I heard before. And then some of his bars I'll be like, nah. Like drop Z sideways in, like a Z sideways and ready to end something in. Like, come on, man. That's terrible. I don't know. Anytime anybody can think of the bar, I don't think that's good for a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But my opinion on Kemp. My opinion on
That's
Kemp.
okay.
7.5, 6-ish. So I still edge it to Truth. Yeah, Truth got it. Because delivery and flow fire. See, old boy just lost confidence. Flow was whack. I mean, kind of like he won't jump in that much pockets. His delivery was already off, and his transition, his pace was kind of off already. Z. So yeah, or at least Truth is rapping in confidence and getting through it smooth. You know what I'm saying? But the bars is just
7.4.
terrible. My man said, drip drop, drip drop, drip drop. Like a leaky faucet. Like, what? Now, I don't know if he said that, y'all, but it sounded like that to me. Like, what? No, I don't like that type of bar.
Z got a drip drop. The sink. What the fuck? Never mind. That shit was wild.
Oh, no. But then the acupuncture back lane, relying on his pin joint, that's fire. So he hit or miss.
Turn the Z to the side.
I'm trying to end
Yes.
something. I'm gonna turn Z to the side.
That's actually a pause.
I know turn him to the side.
You heard me? That's a
like slam him in his neck, I guess. I don't know. These dudes. Who y'all had in that round? Y'all had it close to it. Looked like y'all edging. Prudy gave it to Z. Prudy gave it to Z. Smoggy gave it to Truth. Michael gave it to. Who you give it to, Mike? You ain't just tell him. We get it second round too. Third round, let's get it, y'all.
Listen. Y'all see how Arabs portrayed? Look at the news and media outlets today. It's a shame. And then you got the few speaking out to preach peace and change the way. And it's too bad you ain't battling one of those Arabs today. I'll really shoot your bitch ass. Hit my gun connect. What's in the inventory? Drake and the 21. Can you do something for me to scope in? Drake and the 12. Let's go. Drake and the 21. Can you do something for me to scope in? Hit close trends. It's an IG story. There'll be no one left to butt in. Like Mal and Rory, FN, at the table. Drink champs with Nori. Forensics, peace, truth together. It's 3 sides to every story. Then a tech blast. His neck slashed. Oh, you ain't heard? You gotta pass the dropout before you want to see the next class. Get his head tagged. Ship the body back to Queens in the best bag. You from here, but you died in New York, Truth. Dead ass. I seen a lot. but you died in New York, Truth. Dead ass. I seen a lot. OG came to me at 13. You want pitch grams on? I mean, you got long hair, glasses, and A-Rad. You could withstand cops. Till shit got hot. Too much money on the block. Bro said chill. I'm like, nah. This shit can't stop. I couldn't leave them blue faces alone like Christian Rock, so try your luck. Test me. I line them up. Gonna be the birds with the sticks like mighty ducks. This card need me. They said, what about you? That part's easy. What if you kill him? Don't worry, I'll live. We in martinis. You said you quitting after. I'll live. We in martinis. You said you quitting after Rue. So what is me and you doing then? Jazz left you, blew the fuck up, and went on to newer men. You lost first round of the tournament. And I didn't think we was going to see you again. Because this...
I understand what's going on with him. But he just said the mighty ducks. He's trying to just fit in a flow cadence. I don't know why he's doing that. He should have just said regular mighty ducks, however he talked. Not mighty ducks. Because mighty, when you stretch it out like that, it makes me try to make it a bar. And you emphasize it for no reason. So yeah, that's what he's doing. He's emphasizing words for no reason. You just say certain words regular. You only emphasize what need to be emphasized in your bars and lines, y'all. How you don't know that you're a rapper? Can't say mighty ducks unless mighty means something or ducks like means something, but it didn't. You only meant sticks and birds, but it's just mighty ducks. And then, like, these mugs is retarded, bro. How y'all don't teach them that? Like, whoever's listening to his bars, you gotta tell them stuff like that, y'all. Don't emphasize that. That don't even make sense. So that's what his problem is right there. He confuses you with emphasizing things for nothing.
Movie called What Happened in Your Battle Rap Career. It's based on true events and taking me next a deadly option. Through G Grimy, they get the drop and the tech is popping. Emma Watson, Hermione, they used to love your kind of raps. Like in a he's cheap so we could save cash Conway. Now you only get that deal once a year. Like Black Friday, I got no faith, no love, all sorts of hate. Gonna be a stick to the truth. Like, get your story straight. I mean, honestly, this AQ, we mob deep, word to Prodigy. I told my goons chill, unless that's how it's gotta be. And they'll put it all on truth. Honesty's the best policy. I came way too motherfucking far to stop now. Tell them I got 2 words for them. Dropout.
Okay, dipping into different pockets that round. Some of your bars like but I like some of your truth bars, material wise. Delivery is cool. Pace, the transition, like I said, is a little iffy, but you ran through. You did a little bit better that round. 7.6. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. Fred, talk to me. 7.6.
Yo, man, he did the PG step without PG stepping. I heard him. Mighty Ducks with nothing in between.
What is Mighty Ducks?
Hey.
Birds.
I'm still giving him a 7.5. Still think maybe 7.5-ish, 6-ish. It's the best round, I think. Yeah. I think he got me with an element of surprise in the first round, maybe a little bit. But I don't want to say element of surprise, but I want to say shock value. Yeah,
he got good bars. Still got good bars at times for the most part. Like his truth still was dope. Some of them, but then for the most part, I think they dope. Like if somebody else say it, I think I understand.
Yeah,
he's saying it all the same.
A lot of everything
kind of like in a monotone type of voice. He gotta throw his voice around. Even though he does that, it's just I don't know. Maybe I just don't like his voice. I'm trying not to mix monotone with me just not liking somebody's voice. Sometimes that happens. So maybe that's it. Because I see him kind of reflecting in his voice, kind of throwing his voice around a little bit. But it's not enough. It still sounds monotone to me. He ain't saying it the right way. He's just saying it like reading off the paper. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes sound like the battle rap starter kid. Still sound like that. Like,
yeah. He ain't got no soul.
This is what you gotta do to sound like a battle rapper type of shit.
It's not like Truth is sounding too much more believable, but he still got that little to it. Maybe just because he's black. I don't know. I hope not being racist, y'all. Fight back, Truth.
Let's go. Don't touch me, you piece of shit. Let's go, ankles.
Oh, the nigga ankles is gay.
And she socks come up to his thighs. Are you ready?
Hey, yo. What's going on here?
You are the self-proclaimed white Jesus. Everything done in the dark is coming to the light, fam. You facing the right man. I bet you won't tell this room full of niggas what you did during Black History Month. Be a white man. True indeed. True indeed. I mean, seriously. You know what you can do for me? Say swear to God, your last supper wouldn't have been gluten-free. Son trash with your dumb ass. I'm gonna let you be a backup quarterback just for the day. Say, nigga,
You got one pass. Oh! Say nigga.
It's trash, yo. I'm gonna give you
Say nigga. You got one
a
pass.
backup quarterback. One pass. Say nigga. That's trash.
Yeah. Just for the day, say nigga. You got one pass. Fuck it. Fuck it.
I know.
Stupid ass.
Too late, right?
Goofy ass.
Come on, man, you got it.
Loser ass. No gluten ass. Thought this white boy could fuck with me, but I think it's really clear that he cannot. His friend is now a bartender pouring out for homie as soon as he hit a can pop. He tried to get away, but as soon as he ran off, no, I had to let it damn
Right.
pop. He was the first to put his name on the line, so it's only right that I let the hand cop.
Trash. But
that's what happened whenever I pull and go boom. As soon as I get the snap and I can move the whole room. Just know with the pen, you as low as it gets. How girls act when they get a new nigga? I'm cold as a bitch. Say something, little nigga. How girls act when they get a new nigga? I'm cold as a bitch. Say something, little nigga. Catch a knockout from me. Think I'm playing. Guess you gonna have to pop out and see. A dome shot, a flip Z to drop out the other way. Now watch everything drop out the Z. You can't do you can't do shit with me. And you know it inside. When Scar did the Mufasa, let go of your pride. We are Jesus in the flesh. Let go of your pride. We are Jesus in the flesh. You don't want to compare the stats with me. You know how I know Jesus was black, really? A white man couldn't stretch a meal to feed that many. You fucking white.
I like that too, Carl.
A white man couldn't stretch a meal to feed that many. You fucking white boy. You ain't never had to bleed a block. You fucking white boy. Ain't never had a little but had to feed a lot. You fucking white boy. You don't lie on resumes to receive a shot. You fucking white boy. You don't get scared whenever you see a cop. Cleaning floors the only time you ever sweep a mop. And not having a haircut the only time you ever need a chop. I keep a Glock. I grip it and aim. Walk around like I got a Karen haircut. That means I'm starting shit with a bang. I'm guaranteed.
Kind of going crazy.
Walk around
He
like
just
I got
remind me
a
of
Karen
J2
haircut.
for
That
some
means I'm
reason.
starting shit with a bang. I'm guaranteed to catch a body when the ain't banging out. To get anybody who hate taking out. You go from hanging out with DNA to DNA hanging out.
Hey, yo.
And I do not give a fuck what you supposedly said. Yeah. You could have been anything in the world, but you chose to be dead. I am not. I am not calm.
What is
You
going
tried
on
to play
here?
tough and he got bombed. You want to make it on URL, right? I got you. Obituary.com. I can shit. Yeah, I know what you talking about. Obituary.com. I get pissed when I think of whatever was said by him. So I think of that when the lead firing. Now it's body stiff. You hear that now? It's dead silence. Hey, give it up for that body.
Hear that now? Dead silence.
Watching the world's most respected UFC battle arena.
That boy right there is hit or miss with bars. How you let your seed or your little cousin or whoever the heck is writing some of your bars, and then some of the bars is okay. Like, I don't understand. Like, no way. You writing all of that material is not making sense to me. Because some of those bars, sir, in each round, no way I would have said some of that stuff. But
That nigga said, get your hand off your what? Bottles?
DNA hanging out. Hey, yo.
This nigga.
You went from him and DNA hanging out to DNA hanging. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, he's going to kill him, Rankins. Right. No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think he went into like what would you consider the Truth Watson elite flow a little bit in there. Somewhere he started to get serious.
To bamboozle
but the bars, sometimes the bars is corny. I was wondering, hey, man, I hope this ain't too much. I was wondering, was he like doing a ritual up there? Because he was kind of, like you say, he went real J2ish up there. It was real like J2ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely J2. Yeah, him and J2 must be friends. No homo. I'm just trying to say, like, his voice is starting to sound like J2. That's weird.
It might be distant cousins.
Roy is always trying to be funny. I mean, maybe I'm just telling you the truth. How I feel, think. Yeah. Z might have got that round. 7.4 is the Z. 2-1. True Frost. My opinion on count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that round. Talk to me, Fred.
I had a nice score, and then the certain bars like I can't take off for. I can't take off for those bars. I'll just say I didn't add points for those bars. I'll give him a 7.5 for the flow. He actually had a good bar in it, but it's 7.5. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I think that's a safe bet.
So who won that round? What are you laughing for? It's a debatable round, man. You can go either way. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna look bad.
that's what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Z to drop out with that round.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
Hey,
gonna go with
Prudy.
Z to drop out. Cause yeah, I can't with the bar.
Yeah, I ain't understand some of the
Yeah,
bars. Maybe he
yeah,
need to
gang.
come up here
I
and
ain't
break
gonna
the
hold you.
bars down. He said, "Go to
Yeah, you got
see
a lot of
from
sus
wow."
bars all 3 rounds, man. You call that man sassy
I
and all
think
in the
both of them
first round and shit.
7.5.
I'm like, what you talking about? But yeah, man. The bamboos with the flow pocket, I get it. But for the whole second round, he wasn't saying much. He had it like at the end, he had like 2 bars. So yeah, I had it 1-1 going to the third. So yeah, I gave it to Z, man. Z,
The
you need
whole
to work on
Yeah,
his,
so
like you say,
Z,
his tempo. His voice is not straight. He's just saying stuff with the flow pocket, but it's not hitting. It's not
part.
transitioning properly. It sounds like a nun to me without flow. You need to work on that. You got bars. You need to be more original. Yeah, see, you rap like you read a lot. Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, he definitely sound like he reading it off
bars.
paper. Right? You know how you throw your voice around when you're reading off paper, but it's a different type of sound when you're rapping. He sound more like reading. So it's hard to explain, but that's the best way to make them understand. It's kind of like a monotone read sound. I don't like that. I want
Exactly.
to hear you rap, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Even though you're going in and out of pockets, hickory dickory stop. The mouse went up the clock. The clock went down. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
your
hear it.
voice is still the same. That's the thing. Z, you need to work on the tempo of your
Gotta
voice, bro.
say,
You're going. It's just saying the same stuff in a
you
different
gotta take one deep breath,
pattern, but
no homo, and say the word. Slowly let your breath out and say the words all in one. Don't breathe in and out and say the word like nah. That's how you talk. You have to rap or just how you sing from here. Rap it all out in one tempo flow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you even know how to do it. Like we talking to a white boy right now. I don't want to be racist though. 'Cause I hear white boys can do it. And I hear it sometimes when he's doing it too. But for the most part, nah.
give him an example, Ranks. Let's go in the figure of white rappers. Give him an example.
I'm just saying the flow patterns is
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So give him an
yeah,
example. Like,
grind timing. I don't know how to explain it, Brody. I'm explaining it as best I can.
I get it. I get it. But I was just trying to give him some assistance. Like when, like you say, all them guys in his race, they're all
I mean, one part of
missing
it I
that.
gave him an
They're missing
example.
that
One,
rhythm,
one
I guess. They're missing that rhythm, I guess.
you
Like
know
I
when you
said,
reading a
white.
book, I told you he's storytelling, like he read it off paper. And I told him that it's like, dang, what I tell him. I almost forgot what I had it. I just had it. But I said something, but I gave him an example earlier, like in the second round when I paused it. I just forgot what it was. Y'all remember?
Oh yeah, he's high pitching where it's not
Yeah,
necessary.
yeah, he emphasized on the wrong words. Just like how you read in a story to a kid, he like, you can say, you can just emphasize any word because you just reading it in a story, in a book. But in rapping, it's not like that. You only emphasize on the parts that supposed to stand out in a bar. You know what I'm saying? So
That's meaning. Yeah, that's
yeah,
how I
that's
mean it.
meaningful in a bar. So that's why it's making him sound like he's reading other than rapping. So that's the best example I can give him. You know what I'm saying, Fruity? So I already gave him an example. If he listening, he gonna listen. His name in the title. Ain't got nothing else to do but type their name up on YouTube, bro. But what you think, Fred?
Hey man, shoot, bro. So I don't know. My jaw have been knocking me off. I don't know why it been knocking me
Step
off.
though. Shit, well,
Trying to stay up here.
you gotta get that rhythm.
Yeah. So I hope it ain't nothing like rhythm. I hope it's something he can fix without calling it rhythm. Because how do you
Yeah, I
teach
see
that?
what you're saying.
And y'all
It's
talking
like
about
a dub poet.
y'all talking about Z the Dropout.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fred. He's not making his words connect in the right. I don't know what way to
Yeah,
say it. Like Rang say, it's not rhythm, it's not tempo, it's not. But it's something where
you
he's
gotta
just
put them
saying
in
his
the train.
words
You gotta
and
put them in there
saying.
with. You gotta put them with Nun Nun. That Nun Nun teach him something.
That's what I was saying earlier.
I'm sure what he missing Nun
That's
Nun
what
and
I,
got.
yeah, that's what I was saying to Ranks earlier. But
What
Nah,
you
just put him
think?
on the track.
What you
Put him
think,
on the
Rudy?
track. Now put him on the track because if you forced to punch in a pocket, it's on the track.
uh-huh.
So you're not gonna waste time in emphasizing certain words that's not even meant for to emphasize. You only emphasizing at least the rhyming word on a track
Right.
because you ain't got time to emphasize every single word.
Oh yeah. You talking about when he did the PG step without the PG, without the
Yeah,
step?
yeah,
He
yeah.
ain't had nothing, no
Right.
reason to do
So
it. He
that's
just doing this shit.
right. So that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
maybe he should
that
rap
junk there
over a track
wild.
more. Yeah, I don't know if he's a rapper or not, if he even make music, but
So the beat
he
will make
definitely
him
can't rap like that
transition
over a
better.
track. Huh?
So on the beat, you think that would make
Yeah.
him transition with his flow
That would help
pockets,
him
his voice.
with his problem is, yeah. That'd be something to help him.
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Rap to a
It's
beat.
crazy.
Whenever they sound choppy, like some people let
Yeah,
me
I
say
just
bar.
think he wasn't
When they
it.
sound choppy, one of the things I tell them they rap it over a beat. And then it's gonna make it at least you have a rhythm while you're going on acapella. Can't
Yeah,
sound
like that's what I was saying. That like he's doing like a
You
dub
kind of
poet,
want
and
to
it's
have
not.
a pace that rhythm, like you said. That's your pace. That's your pace.
But the rhyme patterns of the rhyme structure, he doesn't even got that down pat though, Fred. So it's not even
Yeah, he
rhyming
don't.
in
He
the right
need more.
in the
He needs
right
some help with
timing.
that.
I mean you gave it a
Setup doesn't
try.
even have a pattern where you flow into the punch. He's just saying
It
it
like,
regular.
it like he has some good one-liners, but then it ain't like
It's not
he ain't
flowing.
got nothing.
Flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
Proud
said
of
his
that. It's not
transition into his
flowing.
next bars is not
Say it
smooth.
again.
His transitions into his next bars is not smooth. So when he do land or not,
Okay, his
when hit
transition
the
on.
bars, we not
So
with
it ain't.
him with his
So it
next
ain't as
bar.
crazy.
We only catching the last part because he ain't transitioning smooth. He ain't even letting us catch whatever he trying to do all the way.
Even when the bar hit, I don't know it's coming. I don't even know. It just hit from nowhere.
And
Like the
that
song
comes
is
with
saying.
just having a certain pace, a certain tempo, a certain rhythm to your,
And that
you know what I'm saying, to
that's what
what's going on for us to follow. If we can follow that
how the
first
crowd
original pace,
reacting.
we
It's
can't.
like
I
the
can't
crowd
follow
is
his
helping him
original
to.
pace like that because he kind of all over the place. He is saying stuff, emphasizing. I'm trying to follow it this way and that way. You know me. If I can follow the pace easy, I'll be like this. Yeah. Right. Right. That's somebody's
Oh,
pace that it's easy to follow. I know what's about to happen because he's doing it in a certain type of way. I can't do that with him. He just rapping it this way, rapping it that way, rapping it this way. Like, nah, you gotta have a rhythm, smooth transition and pace for us to follow you, first of all. Can't just be saying anything anywhere.
yeah, you
No,
gotta change the scenery. That's a fact.
even though I can hear it, I still catch those bars and they pretty good, kind of good written. Like somebody like O Red say that same thing you're saying, he'll make it sound super dope. You know what I'm saying? So you see
Exactly. That's a
material,
good
Mm-hmm.
reference. That's a good reference. That's a good reference.
your material not bad, but it's just you saying it wrong.
Way wrong.
Mm. Yeah,
But
that's because he got that better at starter kit flow. If they to branch out, they got to be able to branch out and see what their natural flow is. Everybody has a natural flow or a couple flows that they do themselves. But you gotta be a rapper to understand that part of that
Yeah,
part
that's
actually
why Ryan
comes
said
from
it.
being a rapper.
That's why they need to try
Put
on
them on the
beats. So
track.
when they're trying a beat, they can get
Yeah,
on
that
that
come and you'll know.
monotone. Right.
Then when you get off of a beat, you'll hear your natural flow.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, then you listen to yourself. If you try to rap like how he's rapping, monotone on a beat, he gonna hear all the mistakes that I'm pointing out to him. Like he can't rap like that over a beat. If he
Nah,
tried,
way.
he'd sound crazy. It'd be so hard to hit in the pockets of whatever beat he listening to. You'd be like, what the heck is going on here? Right. You have to have a rhythm already, even a cappella, for us to follow, bro.
Yeah,
So
right.
he don't understand that part. But or maybe, like I said, I don't want to be racist. Maybe niggas
And
or
you
black
don't even
people
understand the
automatically
right?
got that. They're not even trying. Naturally, it's just happening. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they have to practice it. I don't know. But like y'all said, Mike P know how to do it. None know how to do it, so it can't be a white thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's that. I think, but those white boys right there can teach him
But SoCal
how.
definitely don't know how. He's
You know what
SoCal.
I mean? Teach them how to appreciate the rhythm. Because they say what they say about black people, we do everything to a rhythm. They say that about us a lot. We do everything
Yeah,
to a rhythm.
yeah. But that
So
rhythm is
so then
but we got a beat in our head, and we're doing it
yeah,
off the
exactly.
actual beat in our head. So it's like the
Yeah,
beat is going
exactly.
when we
Like
doing it. So yeah, we ain't
even
just
being a rapper, if you're a real rapper that like writes songs in your head, you know what I mean? Then I know it's been times with me like when I was just like how we chilling, we in our power or whatever. You know what I mean? And then you might leave that conversation with your friend, and then as soon as I leave, my mind will go into a beat.
right.
A whole beat will come in my mind, and I might, and I'm saying in my mind, I might rap the craziest verse I ever thought of in my mind right then. And I'm like, damn, I should have wrote that down. You know what I
Right.
mean? It'll happen like that to you. You know what I mean? Like just I don't know if other people get that, but since I was little, I used to always get shit like that. Like, you know what I mean?
So that's a fact because when you create a hook in your mind, you got to definitely have a rhythm to it. So that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm talking about I done had a beat come back to me that I had in my mind for like maybe like 7 years ago, 10 years ago. I ain't heard it for 5. You see what I'm saying? And it'll just come back in my head. Like it ain't no beat that I heard nobody else do. It was something I had in my mind a long time ago. That's you know what I mean? They gotta have an experience they self. They have something to give because rapping, you supposed to be giving off something that's in you. You giving it to others. So what do you got to give to us? You got a flow pocket, you got a pace, you know what I mean? You got material. You supposed to be giving us everything. It's artistic. Draw something, do something, paint the picture, show me something. Give me a flow to follow. Give me a cadence that's crazy.
Right.
That's normal, right?
I told you, like, I try to even break it down and say, hold your breath and breathe out slow. Like, that's terms that he won't even understand, like, in diaphragm terms and singing terms. It's a little bit of, and then it's an inhale, and then as you exhaling, that's how when you're talking, you're rapping, and you're singing. It's in that. He can
Yes,
he don't even
yes.
know how to
It
breathe.
is that, yeah.
It's in that little.
It's the same as
That's
like
where
if
the
you shoot a
singing and
gun.
rap come.
Like you say,
You don't understand. I
you take a
understand that
breath.
he just trying to talk. He reading it off of paper. You know what I'm saying? He just talking regular. Nah, rap it. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
how can
exactly.
you in a flow?
Ranks. Yeah, I agree. Go ahead, Fruity.
So how can you go in a flow pocket without having a flow with your own voice?
I don't know how he be doing it. I don't even know how he be jumping it, but he does. So I say he be jumping it
That's
still
crazy,
pocket,
Fred.
but still sound kind of monotone. So it's like I don't know how he doing that. Kind of like how Soul Khan do it. So kind of got no natural rhythm to him, but at least he know how to kind of rap. And this was due to Dropout when he in his flow pocket, cadences, dips. Yeah, it come out a little bit. That's why I said right there because he kind of forced to have to do it. You can't spread those words. You know what I'm saying? Emphasize on the wrong word there. You just got to keep rapping it through. So he kind of forced himself to do it. But like I said, his transition into his next bars is not smooth. So we didn't even follow him from the beginning of his rap, of whatever flow he's trying to use. We can't follow him from the beginning. So
Hey,
transition not smooth enough.
hey, Rain.
The next one too fast.
Rain, you think we can get Z to drop out
He
in the verse?
When he paused too long, actually. Like I said, it's a certain amount of after your bar time you got to give yourself to transition to the next bar. You can't wait too long, like him, with a little weird confidence with no crowd reaction there, and then going into your rap like that's weird.
Because even in the beginning of his first round, when he got the reaction, it was like crowd, yeah, come on. I'm like,
yeah, he's waiting for it.
Why you doing that, bro?
In his mind, wherever the crib, he like, yeah, freaking awesome dude, right? But it's different when you in front of the crowd.
You gotta have shit, and you gotta go about what you got in your mind. You gotta go.
Yeah, still, it's going crazy in your mind. Still do it.
Yeah, you supposed to be having that junk in your mind. Like even if nobody's saying nothing, it make you sound raw. You know what I mean? Because nobody's saying that. Now you can hear all my junk. You know what I mean? You can hear everything I wanted to be said. With a pin drop, I can do it. You gotta have. If you can't do it with a pin drop, you see what I'm saying? You don't deserve the crowd. You don't deserve the crowd if you can't do it with a pin drop, bro.
Right.
Because then the art form is actually hearing your levels and going with your words and the blend of your voice. You see what I'm saying? The sincerity.
They didn't react to him in the second round. He just stopped rapping. You ain't got no confidence because you want
all right, confidence, and he doesn't even have the aggression.
Yeah, he already not believable because
he's not that. He's just like we said, the aggression kind of let the tone, the melody kind of change, and not even that we don't get. So it's like when you want to be serious, you're not doing it authentically. You're forcing it. I guess it was just. I was just listening, but I wasn't watching. So I'm like
a beat though, Prudy, force you to become a rapper. So that's the best advice I can give you. Throw a beat on and watch yourself sound stupid. I don't know if you know how to rap on a beat or not, but I'm just know I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so that's a good example.
So put a difficult beat on and start rapping your rhymes to it, and that will create your own flow, rhythm, and all that. Just keep going, just keep doing it. Then you understand how to get off
even
track.
Sharon with rap circles, even Sharon, even with the same, but Sharon got the tempo and the, you know what I mean?
You don't think Sharon rap over beats? Sharon knows what's going on. He knows.
Yeah, Sharon rapping on beats.
That's what I'm saying, because he got
Sharon end up getting to that sound, man.
Yeah,
I think Sharon trying to get to that sound.
See, SoCon got that part too. He at least knows the underlying something. He knows how to rap on a track. So somebody who's been rapping on
Zeta Dropout versus Anderson Burris. Whatever his name is. Zeta Dropout, Anderson Burris. Give it to me. I want to see who is the better. Who is the better? I know Anderson Burris gonna get Zeta Dropout lit with the you know what I mean, the before the battle, all the promotion before the battle. I like to see Anderson Burris do that. I like to see him do that.
See if that get be wrong. It's not really wrong. Like if Zeta Dropout raps over a beat, like he knows got music, like Rankins, I know he's talking about. I got music, but I would say rap however you doing the music acapella then.
Yeah, and what you do. My bad, Ranks.
Go ahead.
What I'm finna say, Ranks. Take that verse that you got over the beat, go back to your and tell them and have them mute the beat and listen to yourself.
Yeah, Maybe slow it down a
You
little
gotta hear this during the mix down part. You know what I mean? When you get your music mixed and mastered, you hear all this. After they come to go sample up, to go mix in and get everything how it's supposed to be. You sit here and you hear it without the beat, with the beat. You know what I mean? With the beat already mixed. You know what I mean? When it comes to mastering your whole production, you hear it without the beat and with the beat. So
Right.
unless they ain't sitting there for these sessions while it's getting done.
Yeah. That's why I said Pretty. I can almost guarantee he don't make music, but I could be wrong. And if he do, then do it Fred saying you still doing
Right.
something wrong that's transitioning into a non-existent rhythm that I can't follow a cappella somehow.
Right.
But you're a rapper. And I doubt
Yeah, because we used to love when the beat drop, right? When the beat drop, and then
I'm
you
about to
hear,
go.
you get to just hear me now. Now you get to hear everything that I'm doing that I might have emulated in the beat, or that's just a natural flow that you couldn't hear with the beat. You couldn't hear it to the beat dropping. You like, oh, then he's smooth when he come back on the beat, even though he going like this. People started appreciating that. You know what I mean?
This battle just goes to show us, Fred, how great our criteria is, because if this was like on a champion, the way we broke it down, they would have done the total opposite.
Yeah, they
like even though it's a preference, it's a mind-boggling type of battle where you gotta look in yourself
No,
and
we
like
sticking this up. We're going off of something, a criteria for real. This all within flow we talking about with him. And we ain't saying that he
Thanks.
lost the battle. Prudy still gave him the battle. So we're just critiquing his flow. You know what I'm saying? Because we got something that we're going by Prudy. So we dealing with
I gave him round 3. I don't think I gave him round 2 though. I don't give him the first or the second though. I think his first was all right though.
His material is better than all arounds. But
material wise, Fred,
truth was just delivering.
Yeah, no, Brody, I ain't mad at you giving him the battle, Brody. Actually, the way I expect Truth to be better than that.
Based on the criteria, though, the main one that we use to know who is the winner is the bars.
Most definitely.
So that's why.
Yeah, but it's not like he was way better than Truth with the bars. Some of his bars was kind of trash too. But I mean, no, not trash, but trash. You know what I'm saying? When I say trash, I mean
some of those third round bars was crazy whack.
Yeah, when I say trash, I don't mean trash like the worst bars, and I'm just saying I would have threw them away. If that make y'all feel any better.
Yeah, that was throwaway bars for me. Yeah, put it that way, right?
How I would say it, I ain't even know rap. Come on, man. Y'all supposed to say stuff. Every one of y'all should say things at least I will say. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We're fans. Like, how y'all don't oppress us? Come on. You know you got to be kind of bad.
Set up.
Hey Ray, you know how it is. Like once you get seasoned ranks, once you get seasoned in your rapping, and then you go down, you sit down and write your verse, and then you started off, you like, nah, I did that shit last time. Nah, do this, yeah. That's how it's supposed to sound when I come on. You know what I mean? Like a nigga might write something and don't have the way he wanted to come on, so you'll have this right here, and then until you find how to catch on that thing, then not all of this will fit. You might have 16, say 14, 12 bars over here, but you still trying to figure out how to start your verse off. Sometimes it's just like say when we was young and jump rope. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta catch that rhythm to come on a certain way. You know what I mean? It just leads you to in there's certain ways you can catch on it. You can catch it at the beginning. You can wait to the end and catch it right before it's over. You see what I'm saying? And you can have a whole nother sound when you do it. But it's up to you playing. You gotta play. It's like a singer when they play with their voice. When a rapper, when you exercising your mind when you rap, you just freestyling like, oh, let me do it like this. Let me catch it at the end of the beat and see how I go. Oh, let me speed through the beat after I catch it at the end. Then now you might create a whole nother flow pattern. You know what I mean? Playing, and then you get to exercising. Then you get yourself comfortable at that to be able to do some shit that other people can't do. You bring that shit out in the middle of a battle, and the nigga like, ooh, because a nigga can't hit that, but you had to practice.
No, we
to
can't
get
hear
to
what
that.
beat you listening to. I'm not following what beat you listening to, but you let me hear it off acapella. Like,
Yeah,
that's a rhythm. That's a pop. That's a, you know what I'm saying? That's a
yeah,
cadence.
yeah.
You
Fire.
got that beat in your head though. It should be a beat somewhere in your head. I would think. You know what I'm saying? If I'm rapping, I got a beat in my head.
Of course,
Acapella,
that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
guys used to make beatbox with their chest, bro, while they're rapping and the fingers.
Facts. Shit,
Some
they
of the,
do. Hey man, they still do that here. I got a man named I got a dude down here named Joe Johnson. He a rap. I'm gonna have to sing out his stuff. And he was in a barber shop, right? He was in a barber shop, and Boosie walked in the barber shop, and Boosie heard the nigga beating on the chest and going crazy with the raps while he beating on the chest and doing all the stuff. At the same time, he was like, "Yeah, see that boy right there? That's a jukebox right there. He a human jukebox. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like, I think he went on and did a video. Was in a movie with Boosie after that. Boosie put him in the movie after that. But I'm just saying, like, that still exists. It's a drum line that's in us that's from the earth. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That we got from the earth. Like, it's just everybody got a natural song to God too. You see what I'm saying? So it's in there. It's up for people to find it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You gotta find yourself.
He can tap
You
into
see
it.
what I'm
It's through the
saying?
music. It's through the music, man. Trust me. It's through the music. Throw a beat on.
oh yeah. So yeah, Z, you definitely
You'll
have
find
to throw the beat on Z and get that melody, bro. You got the bars. You just
Yeah,
need
you
to
got
work.
some materials type fire, but not, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the craziest material, but it's pretty dope. Like some of his truth flips was fire.
Yeah, that's the point, right? Some of it, but it doesn't resonate. You know, it didn't stand out.
Right. But that's more into delivery because some of truth joints was trash, but it still hit because his delivery and flow was good.
Like you say, wrap circles around him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Salute to the game. Battle rappers like we see everything, man. Y'all still in your A game, man. We ain't gonna give y'all too much behind the
Okay.
scenes. Want to rank us, man. Holla at us.